Blizzard is the name of numerous superpowered criminals, usually foes of Iron Man. Gregor Szczepanka, also known as Blizzard, is a human. His notable aliases include Jack Frost. His abilities include a micro-circuited suit which grants cold manipulation and projection.
Gregor Szczepanka is a Hungarian scientist obsessed with immortality and decides that the study of cryonics is the first step towards his goal. Szczepanka takes a job at Stark Industries to fund his research and attempts to steal directly from Tony Stark.
After being caught and fired by Tony Stark for trying to steal from Tony Stark's secret vault, Gregor creates a suit containing cold-generating devices and is dubbed by the papers as Jack Frost. He attempts to raid Stark Industries where he captures Pepper Potts and Happy Hogan, but is defeated by Iron Man.
Several years later, Gregor Szczepanka escaped prison and attacked Stark's Long Island industrial complex using a new, far more powerful cold-generating battlesuit, and calling himself the Blizzard. This time, Blizzard was out to steal Stark's Climatron device, which could be used to alter weather patterns.
Blizzard nearly froze Iron Man to death, but Iron Man was rescued by Potts. Iron Man caused Blizzard's battlesuit to short-circuit and then captured him. Gregor Szczepanka obtained financing for recreating his cold-generating costume from multimillionaire Justin Hammer.
Blizzard formed a partnership with two other clients of Hammer, known as Backlash and Melter. Together, the three criminals attacked a hotel casino in Atlantic City, only to be defeated by Iron Man and private bodyguard Bethany Cabe.
Shortly thereafter, Szczepanka reconstructs his cold suit in prison. When Electro uses his electrical powers to break out of the adjoining cell, Szczepanka is caught in the blast and the suit is fused to his body.
Electro and the Blizzard then join forces to take over the Daily Bugle, but are stopped by Spider-Man and Daredevil. Some months later, during the Demon in a Bottle incident, Justin Hammer hires the Blizzard to join an army of supervillains and battle Iron Man.
Blizzard's body somehow gained the ability to generate intense cold without artificial means. Feeling alienated from humanity, Szczepanka, again calling himself Jack Frost, went to live in an ice palace he created within a mountain.
Hulk found Jack Frost's new home and destroyed the ice palace. Jack Frost was seemingly killed in the collapse of his ice domain. Later, Greg Szczepanka reappeared in the guise of the Blizzard.
To the public, somehow, Blizzard had lost his bodily power to generate cold and once again needed his battlesuit to create low temperatures. Szczepanka returned to crime and formed a gang to aid him. However, upon robbing a bank in New York City, Blizzard and his henchmen were found and defeated by Spider-Man and were taken into police custody.
Thanks to his lawyer, Blizzard was soon back at large and kidnapped Bobby Saunders, a boy whom he saw speaking with Spider-Man. Through Saunders, Blizzard intended to get revenge for his most recent defeat. Blizzard mistakes a villainous version of Iron Man from the year 2020 for the modern Iron Man and attempts to ambush him.
The future Iron Man, however, is on an urgent mission to find Bobby Saunders, who would grow up to be a terrorist in 2020, and instantly kills the Blizzard with a repulsor blast. Donald Gill, also known as Blizzard, is an Inhuman. He has been affiliated with Thunderbolts, Masters of Evil, and Hammer Industries.
His abilities include ice generation and projection, superhuman strength, speed, agility, and electricity manipulation. Born in Delaware, Donnie Gill was a professional criminal hired by Justin Hammer, who gave him a cryogenic suit resembling the original Blizzard suit.
Since Blizzard was vaporized by Iron Man 2020, Donnie adopted the name. His first mission involved working with Beetle and Backlash to capture Force, who had betrayed Hammer. However, Blizzard was clumsy and annoyed by teammates with his amateurish mistakes, such as creating an ice wall blocking the path to their objective.
After encasing Blacklash in ice, the trio fled as reinforcements arrived to protect Force. The trio again tried to capture Force, who was protected by Iron Man. Although Blizzard fought better, when Force entered the fight, he neutralized the villain's powers.
Blizzard, Beetle, and Blacklash split up, fled and rested until their powers returned. Force found Blizzard, whose powers were ineffective against him, so Blizzard fought him with bare hands. Force repelled him, blasting him through a wall.
Blizzard doggedly tried to blast Force again, despite warnings, and was electrocuted. The Beetle and Blacklash abandoned Blizzard. Sinestro blamed them for their failures, and they were arrested.
Before Blizzard could be jailed, he was rescued by Rhino for Hammer. His loyalty to Hammer increased, although Iron Man tried to mentor him. Hammer negotiated with Iron Man for Blizzard, forcing the latter to help him take down the Ghost.
Iron Man agreed, but Blizzard refused to believe that Hammer betrayed him. After hearing a recording, Blizzard was crushed, and he surrendered to Iron Man, but was saved by Sinestro and Melter. After solo missions against the Avengers and the New Warriors, attending the AIM Weapons Expo with several other superpowered criminals, and joining the largest group of the Masters of Evil, Blizzard worked with a smaller team, including the criminals Constrictor, Crossfire, and Daughters of Tarantula, and Batrick the Leaper.
Their mission failed after interference from Agent X and his allies. Blizzard attacked She-Hulk in a bar, but instead of defeating him, she invited him for a drink. Drunk, he contemplated his lack of recognition.
Before collapsing into a stupor, Blizzard noted that he liked She-Hulk. After reverting to her Jennifer Walters persona, she collapsed, vomiting on top of him. With the Avengers disbanded, the Beetle, now known as Mach 4, decided to form a new group of Thunderbolts.
Like the original Thunderbolts, they were former villains seeking redemption for their crimes as superheroes. Gil was one of the first members invited to join by Mach 4, and he agreed. However, he lacked confidence despite his desire to help people.
As a Thunderbolt, Blizzard fought several enemies, including Fathom 5, the Wrecking Crew, and the Purple Man. Blizzard and fellow Thunderbolt Speed Demon became close friends. When Speed Demon tried to commit crimes with the Shocker, Blizzard convinced him to use his former Wizard outfit and a tracking device.
Angry with Blizzard, Speed Demon tied him upside down and naked on a bridge. Although doubting his status as a superhero and feeling hopeless, Blizzard gained strength from the others, especially Songbird, who insulted him and dismissed him from the group when she became its leader. Baron Zemo, forming a group to fight Songbird's Thunderbolts, recruited Blizzard, who spent his days in bars after his firing by Songbird.
His new teammate, the Fixer, enhanced Blizzard's abilities. He battled the Thunderbolts, but the groups were soon assimilated, and Blizzard helped them against the UFOs during the Civil War incident. Against Overmind, Blizzard proved himself to his teammates by shielding them and Songbird.
In the final battle against the Grandmaster, Blizzard's suit was destroyed after the Wellspring energy was released and he was pardoned for his past crimes. Blizzard later appeared as an inmate at the raft. Blizzard later aligns himself with Iron Man, Zeke Stain, Whirlwind, and Living Laser against the Mandarin, but is defeated by the Mandarin's forces.
During the Snap incident, Blizzard was seen with Whirlwind robbing banks when they are approached by Spymaster. Blizzard and Whirlwind are recruited by Spymaster to join him and his criminal allies, consisting of Constrictor, Firebrand 4, Titanium Man, Unicorn, and Whiplash 4, in a plot to attack the almost defenseless Stark Tower. During the briefing, Blizzard suddenly collapses.
When Blizzard regains consciousness, he discovers that his skin has turned white. Blizzard had been exposed to the Terrigen mists unleashed upon the face of the entire Earth by Black Bolt, Being unknowingly an inhuman descendant, Blizzard experienced Terragenesis, which causes the manifestation of his latent powers.
Blizzard thought that this was his opportunity to be part of something bigger and decided to leave Spymaster's team. However, he and Whirlwind were brutally attacked by Spymaster and Titanium Man when they tried to leave. Blizzard and Whirlwind were forced into taking part of the assault on Stark Tower.
After Spymaster used teleporter discs to teleport some Iron Man armors to the buyers, he escaped and left Blizzard and the rest of his accomplices to be discovered by the heroes, which were using the tower as a base. They managed to defeat the heroes, and they were offered to be taken to Spymaster by Titanium Man. When they arrived to a spaceship where Spymaster was, they were ambushed by him and Titanium Man, who revealed himself as Captain Atlas of the Kree, who were the masterminds behind the heist.
Blizzard and the other villains managed to escape custody and started fighting Spymaster, Titanium Man, and the army of Iron Men, controlled by Spymaster. The actual Iron Man arrived to the spaceship after having tracked down the armors and helped Blizzard and his allies defeat the enemies. During the fight, Blizzard used the powers he discovered of being like a human battery to overcharge the armors and deactivate them, but he fainted and fell off the spaceship's cargo door.
A suit Iron Man was controlling rescued him, but in order to let his friends escape, Blizzard froze himself in the suit. Blizzard was taken to S.H.I.E.L.D. custody and was left under the simulation. He had been delivered to the Inhumans in order to prove himself as the changed man Blizzard thought he was, until S.H.I.E.L.D. could know what to do with him. At the time when Donnie Gill was unavailable, Justin Hammer had a man named Mickey Quaid become a substitute Blizzard in order to assist Afterburner, Beetle, Blacklash, Boomerang, and Spymaster in fighting Silver Sable and the Wild Pack.
Randy Macklin, also known as Blizzard, is a human. His abilities include cryokinesis. Randy Macklin, an ex-criminal, fails to find work following his release from prison and uses a spare Blizzard costume he was safeguarding for his friend Donnie Gill. Macklin, however, is quickly defeated by Iron Man, who offers him a legitimate job at Stark Enterprises.
A man named Jim became the fourth Blizzard upon being granted cryokinesis by Mandarin and Zeke Stane as part of their plans to revamp and upgrade the different enemies of Iron Man. His first mission is to freeze desalination plants in Abu Dhabi, where it would leave the country with no water. It was revealed that Mandarin had a bomb placed in Jim's neck to ensure his compliance.
When Iron Man tries to persuade his enemies to turn against Mandarin, Blizzard heeded the calls as Iron Man deactivated the bombs on them. Blizzard aligns himself with Iron Man, Zeke Stane, Whirlwind, and Living Laser against Mandarin and his Titanomechs. During the battle, Blizzard is impaled by a Titanomech.
All the Blizzards have similar powers, derived from their costumes. Micro-circuited cryogenic units make it possible to emit freezing rays, which lower the temperature of the surrounding air, or objects, and release ice as a projectile. Donnie Gill's costume is upgraded by supervillains Beetle and Fixer. This enables even greater manipulation of cold, where Gill can encase people in snow and ice, create an ice barricade, or generate ice sleds for transport. Following his Terragenesis, Blizzard also developed electricity manipulation, where he can manipulate electrical currents and charge the energies in his body.